Hello! Welcome to my VIP Kid classroom. I'm Teacher Casey, and I'm here to give you 10 quick tips to get hired with VIP Kid. My first tip, look the part. Go the extra mile, buy the orange shirt, buy the headset with the microphone. These were $15 total at Walmart. I kept my receipt in case things didn't work out. It shows that you've done your research, you're invested, and it gets you extra points on your interview. So it's worth it to buy them and take them back if things don't work out. Number two, a good background. As you can see, I've got some educational things. These are dollar store items, Target dollar spot. You don't have to have educational things. Kid-friendly colors, kid-friendly pictures will work. Just don't go in with a blank wall and make sure that it's not too much going on that it will distract from your students. You do also need to have a reward system visible for the whole lesson, and we'll get to that in a bit. Number three, good lighting. They are sticklers about lighting. They are sticklers about good internet connection, and you need to have a good source of light. I bought a ring light off of Amazon for $12. For your interviews, if you're not ready to make a purchase, you can go around the house, grab your lamps, 3 or 4 lamps, take the lampshades off, and that will provide good lighting without creepy shadows or too much of a blur going on in the background. So they will definitely be looking for good internet, good lighting, and good sound, which again comes with the microphone in your headset. Next thing is TPR. If you haven't heard of this, total physical response, then you need to do a little bit more research because they are huge on it. It is using your hands to say, instead of, hi, how are you? Say, hi, how are you? It just helps the student to understand things. When you say, well, let's go swimming, it could be, let's go swimming. Using a lot of hand motions, you should be moving the whole time. I really prefer to teach standing up instead of sitting in a chair because it keeps me more active, it keeps my hands moving, and helps me to move around more and get the student to move around more. So if you can find a way to stand up, I just have Tupperware tubs stacked with my laptop on top. I didn't buy a fancy standing desk or anything like that. So I'd recommend standing. It keeps the energy up. Next, props. They will be big on looking for props. If you have kids, then you definitely have toys lying around that will work. Invest in a puppet or a stuffed animal. Borrow one, go to the Goodwill, steal one from your niece or nephew. It's worth it if your interviewer pretends that they are getting bored with the lesson. Instead of X, X, you can say, oh, X, X, and turn it up a notch, and they will definitely respond to a prop to help get them interested. If there's props that you can print off, I do a lot of lessons with a bicycle. Bicycle, vroom. I printed this off of the computer. I've taped it to a straw. You could tape it to a popsicle stick. These are super cheap props to have around. I also have links to all of the characters that they use. You could print off the characters. You can print off rewards. Great job! Yay! Fantastic! You can pretty much print anything off and use it as a prop. Have stuffed animals. What do you see? What do you see in this picture? Get creative. If your slideshow has an apple in it, grab an apple from your kitchen. It's worth it just to have the prop and further the understanding. So, apple, A, apple. Props definitely will get you more points on your interviews. Also, rewards. Your rewards can be, you can print off what they offer in the slideshow, or it's really easy to make your own. I made this monster out of construction paper. When the student does a good job, I say, wow, you get a piece of candy. Good job. And I save my Skittles wrappers. So that was a super easy reward to make. I also have my big gumball machine. Great job. You get a gumball. Yay. Good speaking, a gumball. You can see that it's visible in the background the whole time. If you don't want to do that reward every time, you can, yay, virtual high five. I bought this at the dollar store. Yay, woohoo, when they get things right. You just want to make sure that you're celebrating with them. Next, smile. You're going to want to be upbeat, obviously, positive, happy, patient. The A mock interviewer might be a little bit slow. They might be a little bit quiet. You just want to give them a little bit of time and wait before you start coaching them. If they make a mistake, which they will, likely it will be something like, "Oh, I see a elephant." Don't do an oops. Oh, let's try that again. Say, instead of any kind of correction, just look at them. I see an elephant. And always do the point and the cup your ear when you want them to repeat. So that is how you fix correction, or you pronounce corrections. They will definitely do a mistake or two to see if you catch it. They're watching for that. Next, we have, speaking. Speak clearly and slowly. I'm talking a mile a minute because I'm trying to make this video short for you. But hello, how are you? Hi, my name is Teacher Casey. Slow, enunciate well. Also, you do want to get them to speak as much as you can. If you say, hello, what is your name? And they say, Oscar. You're going to want to say, my name is Oscar. And get him to say a full sentence. Same thing with the age. How old are you? Oscar says, 5. I am 5. You're going to get him to repeat, I am 5. They will definitely give you more points. The more the student is speaking, the better. Women, a lot of the times, wear bright colored lipstick just to draw attention to your mouth and the shape of different words. Obviously not a requirement. Just kind of a tip. Last but not least, get a mentor. If you are not working with a current VIP Kids teacher, you need to find one. It helps so much. My mentor was a lifesaver during the interviews. If I had a last-minute emergency question, I could text her, I could message her, I Skyped her to practice. There's all sorts of different things. I am available as a mentor. If you look below this video, I have my email. Shoot me an email. We'll work together. I'll Skype, I'll text. I'll do whatever I need to help you get hired. It was a lifesaver for the first couple weeks of teaching even, because there is no official training. So once you pass your interviews, you go straight into teaching. So it really helps to have just somebody there to give you a little extra help. And I have lots of other tips and tricks that I've learned through the interviews and as a teacher that will help you get hired. So send me an email if you need a mentor, find one if not, and good luck. It's a great job, totally worth all the work that you're going through. Have fun. Thank you. Goodbye.